Welcome back. Today is day 2 for Iowa State volleyball with 6 Siouxland teams eyeing spots in tomorrow's semifinals. For our Class 3A coverage, let's go ahead and send it down to KCAU-9's Noah Sacco, who's in Cedar Rapids with our highlights.
And starting things off for today in 3A is number 7 Unity Christian taking on number 2 West Delaware. 8th straight state appearance for the Knights, looking to make their first semifinal game since 2018. First set, Knights down 8-3, but Gracie Schoenhoven cuts into the deficit with the spike as Unity trails just 4. West Delaware takes set 1 and 2, but here comes Unity in set 3 as Jaden Hoffmeyer comes in with the kill to tie things up at 12s. And Unity kept the momentum going with Tyra Schweetman bringing down the hammer on set point to make it a 2-1 match. West Delaware was just too much in a decisive set 4 as a spike from Hoffmeyer goes long, sealing the 3-1 win for the Hawks.
I reminded these girls last night in the hotel that, there's a lot of little girls who hope to be Unity Christian volleyball players someday, watching them. And so that we had to go out and play our best today and be proud of our efforts to get here.
Staying in 3A, number 6 Sergeant Bluff Luton aiming to upset number 3 Sheldon. Orib's first trip to state since 2013. Back and forth first set until SBL's Emma Salker gets some help from the net, putting the Warriors up 1-0. Second set, Orib's down 23-14, but the spike from Peyton Lodi finds its way through the D to give Sheldon some life. SBL goes on to take sets 1 and 2, but Sheldon comes out hot in the third as Maddie Olson gives the absolute rejection with the block to move the Oribs up 4-0. SBL would take control later on though. Now a 1-point game at match point, and the duo block from Salker and Hannah Peterson ices it up for SBL as the Warriors defeat Sheldon in straight sets.
I have nothing to be disappointed about. I love my teammates so much. We accomplished so much this year. It's an amazing experience to be a part of. Just playing in this building is amazing.
Both teams came out and played hard, and I think that first set showed you the direction that match could have gone. Our girls came out with a lot of heart and a lot of fight and wanted to take care of business as soon as possible, and we did. So, no, we've seen Sheldon twice this year and expected a lot out of them.
In Class 2A, number 3 Western Christian taking on number 6 Beckman Catholic. The Trailblazers would take the first 2 sets, and this spike proven why. Western Christian down 2-0 quickly. Later on, though, Western Christian leading in set 3, and Stella Winterfeld the rise and finish at the net, and bench pretty fired up, and they had a good reason to be. The spike party continuing. Emma Westfall joining in on the fun. Western Christian taking the set, and the Wolfpack force it to a 5th. Match point on the 5th. Abby Verberg finishing it off as the Wolfpack battle back for the reverse sweep in 5. On the other side of the bracket now, Boynton Hull taking on Denver. First set, Macy Verhoef getting the cross-court kill. The Comets up 8-5 out the gate. Later, it's Sarah Boogard on the opposite side, slams one home, and Boynton Hall's lead is up to 5 early. But the Cyclones rally. This attack here just pinballing the 2 blockers as it swings to a 15-13 Denver lead, and no slowing down. Set point, Denver with a rocket to take the first, and unfortunately they just kept it up. Comet season coming to a close in straight sets.
Although we weren't happy with maybe our entire performance today, we should be very proud of what we accomplished last year and also throughout the season. So we thank the seniors. They've been great leaders for us. We're proud to be here. Not very many teams get to end their season here or finish their season here. So we're very proud of that.
Moving on now, number 2 Galen Catholic in Class 1A making their 5th straight appearance, taking on number 7 North Tama. First set, Galen up 21-19. Lauren Hang adding to it. Jays take the first, but North Tama takes set 2, and they continue it in set 3. Shaw Ewald sends it right back. Redhawks get the advantage. Nail biter going into a 5th set now. Maya Whitehead coming in for the block. Look at her face, says it all. Jays take the lead, but the Redhawks retake that lead on match point. No return for the Jays there as Galen is upset in the first round in 5.
It just seemed like we were really having a tough time finding just that place where you're comfortable mentally and just can play loose and cut down on the errors and mistakes. Only one team ever feels good about the way the postseason goes, and so it's going to, for most people, it's going to happen sometime, and at least for us, it happens down here.